So in this video, I'm going to go how I created this laundry catch. As we can take a look at it, we can see the 3D printed version of it there and how it works. So we can see that laundry catch here fitted to a shelf where the soap will drip off of. So link to that short is also in the description. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to come here into my part, and I'm going to create a sketch on the front plane. And the sketch is actually pretty simple. I'm just going to start with my corner rectangle. I always like to start on that center point. And I'm just going to make it 2 inches by 0.125. And again, that 0.125 is 1/8 of an inch. The next thing I'm going to do is lining up. I'm going to do that same 2 inch by 1/8 of an inch. We can see that there. And then I'm going to dimension those to be 0.8 inches apart. My shelf is 0.75 inches. Oh, undo that. I found though with my tolerance on my 3D printer that it often works to go a little bit larger, and then I secured it with a little bit of a screw underneath, but you could obviously use tape or something like that, or something easier. So I'm going to do that same 1/8 of an inch here by 3 inches. I'm going to come down here, and I chose to do a 3 inch by that same 1/8 of an inch, just because I looked at the average soap tray and some bottles would be a little bit larger or smaller, so I chose that. And here we are, 1/4 of an inch for our little lip so it doesn't fall off. And you could do it again by 1/4 of an inch in height, or you could do that as 1/8 of an inch. I like a little bit thicker of a lip. You could do side ones as well. And then I'm going to extrude this. I chose to extrude it 3 inches based on my measurements. And again, when I decided to make this, I took notes on the bottle, measured that and different things, and the shelf as well, so I could get accurate measurements for my specific circumstance. So I'm grabbing my circle tool. I'm going to place that in the middle. My circle is going to be 2.5 inches, and I'm going to dimension that to be in the center, 1.5 inches by, actually I grabbed it wrong. Oh, I don't want to do it from there. I did grab the wrong line on that. I want to go 1.5 from there. There we go. And I'm going to extrude this as a removal, and again of a 1/16 of an inch, just enough for that cup to sit in there nicely. So you can see that we have that nicely designed thing. I 3D printed this on the side just like that, like you could see in the video here, and we have that nice 3D catch here without support material. And again, feel free to adjust the size according to what you need. Stick around, there's going to be a video too on a more complex one that will allow the bottle to be angled down, so you always get that flow going to the front rather than just a soap dispenser catch. We're going